ACC championship, a BCS berth, a trip to the Orange Bowl, and a chance to wear a championship ring.
Here we go. Reggie Ball under center. Ball rolling left, looking to throw deep and out. Downfield, down the sideline. It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Wake Forest with Riley Swanson. Ball's at the right hash on play fake. Looks to throw. Looks deep to throw. Downfield for Eidlet. It's going to be caught! Caught at the 12-yard line. Jarvis to snap. Temple to hold. Snap. Spot. Kick. Wake leads. Wake Forest leads 9-6.
They're 73 seconds away from the biggest win in school history.
I remember we had third and 2 to seal the game, and we huddled on the sideline. And I looked at Willie Eidlet, who I knew was going to be getting the ball, and he just smiled at me. And I said, all right, this is it. We're kind of rolling the dice here. We're either going to get sacked for 6-yard loss, or we're going to win this game. And I remember getting under the huddle, and it was Philip Wheeler, who was one of their linebackers, and they started crouching up in the middle, and they started bringing the house, and I knew that it was going to be a first down. We faked the handoff, handed off that orbit sweep, and I remember turning around to John Tereshinski and just jumping on him. And just, God, that jubilation is all I can think about, looking at pictures and seeing guys' faces of what just happened and watching the sideline of people turning around and just running. They didn't even know where they were going to run. They were just running. Is a moment I'll never forget.
And the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest, for the first time in over 35 years, are the Atlantic Coast Conference champions, and they're going to the Orange Bowl.
I'll never forget being in the locker room after we were presented the Orange Bowl invitation, and everyone's taking pictures and celebrating, and Big Daddy, Coach Fair, he came up to me, and he had come up to a lot of people, but he just looked at me and shook my hand and just said thanks, and I mean, it was, you could see that he'd been through a lot. It put it into perspective of what really was being accomplished, And if nobody had stepped up and people weren't generous and wanted to see this university prosper and be well known around the country and take trips to the Orange Bowl, go to the ACC championship, well, that requires support. Everywhere around the country it requires support. And if you care about this university, there's no reason not to give. I've started giving the day after I left here because I know what kind of opportunity and experience I was able to receive because of somebody's generosity.